Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to stop in real quick and give you guys a quick tutorial on the new Nature's Little Secret strawberry styling smoothie. So I'm starting on freshly cleaned and conditioned hair, and my hair is looking so plump and so soft, and I use the Rose Hydrating Conditioner. I absolutely love this stuff. It's just everything. So here I'm going to part my hair off into thirds. Today I decided to use the smoothie to do a quick one product wash and go. This has a really awesome texture. It's super duper thick and yummy and scrumptious. Just a few specs on this product. So this is replacing the former strawberry styling cream, and this does have quite a few differences from the original. So first things first, strawberries are an amazing ingredient in hair products. They're super beneficial to your body as well as your hair. They're packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. And this in particular is supposed to leave your hair super moisturized, defined, and bouncy. So here I'm just doing my normal wash and go process, just using the smoothie to just smooth through my curls. And I mean, look at the definition already. I like it because it gives me super like plump, defined curls without, all of the extra cast and everything, but it still gives a pretty nice, cute hold. So one of the biggest differences in this styling smoothie from the former styling cream is that this does contain flaxseed gel, and I think that really does contribute to the nice lightweight hold that I get with this product. What I love about Nature's Little Secret creams in general is that yes, they have really good oils and butters, but they also have a really good mix of acids and gels, and of course water is always the first ingredient. So I find that I can use these by themselves, the smoothie, Irish moss, either one, to get a really nice, beautiful one product wash and go. So throughout doing this wash and go, I mostly smoothed the product into my hair and did some light raking with my fingers, but I found that I really appreciated just smoothing the product in with my hands, some prayer hands up in there. I added some water when necessary because, every now and then you need a little extra spritz. And I did also like go in further and just smooth my head all over. And this gave me a really nice, like, extra clumped result. So I'm just laying my edges with the Nature's Little Secret Flaxseed Curly Custard, pinning my hair back, and these are my day one results. Super shiny, super defined. I had the frizz that I was looking for, but I also had tons of definition. And y'all, guess what day this is? Guess what day this is? It's day 4. Day 4 hair with nothing but the strawberry styling smoothie. This kept my hair super moisturized. It maintained the definition, but I liked how it kind of got a little puffy over the days. It just kind of added extra shape to my hair. So I didn't feel like washing my hair. So I said, let's do another style. So I kind of just had this idea of like a quick updo. I've kind of been enjoying having my hair out of my face. So what I'm doing is going in and parting off 2 sections at the front of my head. I'm trying to get them like as even as possible. You guys know I suck at parting my hair and anything that resembles being straight. So really I was just aiming for them to be even, not necessarily to be like perfectly straight. And you can see like I'm kind of trying to measure both sides just to kind of make sure that they're at least relatively even. I didn't want one side to have way more hair than the other. And then I'm just pinning the hair in the back away just so it's out of the way. And I'm going in with my beloved Flaxseed Curly Custard. I love this stuff. I decided to go in with this on these pieces that I'm pulling back just because I didn't want anything that was going to be too tight and, too difficult to pull. And I also wanted something that I could easily brush through. So I'm applying that to each section that I sectioned off and just kind of smoothing it through with my Denman, making sure everything is nice and laid. And then I am just twisting them back. I'm not doing flat twists. I don't feel like doing all that. I'm just gently twisting them back and then securing them in place with a little rubber band. And I'm only doing like 3 turns of the rubber band because I don't want the style to be too tight on my head. Sensitive scalp probs. And then I'm just repeating the same process on the other side with the Flaxseed Curly Custard. I am using the newer formula, so the ingredients are the same, but it is much more whipped. It's a little bit thicker, so it does apply a little bit differently. I personally like both. I'm still working on my old one, but I'm also using the new one too for comparison's sake. And they both work the same. The level of hold is the same. The moisture is the same. They just are a little different in texture. And here you can see I'm kind of trying to measure and trying to make sure that I'm like tying them off in relatively the same place. And then I'm just taking one more band and securing them together before I actually put my hair up in the puff. All right, so now time to make the puff. I'm pulling that closer to the front and then pulling the rest of my hair up. Of course, I'm going to take a little bit of water and spritz just to make the gel process a little bit easier. Now, Nature's Little Secret is completely botanical, so they don't use heavy gelling agents in their products. So I went for something a little bit stronger and decided to go with the Main Choice Proceed with Caution Look Both Ways gel, because this stuff, locks your hair down for days. Literally for days, and I wanted to keep this in for a couple of days. So I'm just adding that in, and then I'm smoothing it down with my brush. I really need to get a board bristle brush, but y'all, I'm so bad with tools. So I'm just using my Denman to smooth my hair down. And I'm just taking one of my active hair ties from Goody, pulling my hair all to the top, and I only tied the hair tie around once. I did not want the style to be super tight just to avoid any issues with my scalp. So now I'm just pulling the hair out just to tighten it a little bit, and I know it looks a little funky right now, but that's because the front pieces of hair are still a little wet, so they're not all uniform. So I know it looks a little weird right now. I promise it's gonna look good at the end. So I just took a little bit more of that Main Choice edge gel, and I'm just smoothing them down with this little edge tool. I'm brushing my edges back and then just using the comb to do a little swoop-de swoop. Nothing too crazy. I don't like my styles to be like too sleek. I still want my natural hair to look natural. And then I just took my scarf to tie my edges, and I let everything dry while I went off camera and beat my face. And there's the final look. So you can see once everything dried, it was nice and fluffy. I just pulled everything out, picked it out a little bit, and I have a really nice, super simple style using the strawberry styling smoothie. So 2 ways to use this product. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.